Welcome to this delicious classic beef stew recipe with step-by-step guide. Let's start with what you'll need for this classic beef stew. We've organized everything into clear sections to make shopping and prep easier. For the beef, you'll need 520 grams of beef chuck tender, cut into cubes, and about 10 to 20 grams of plain flour for dusting. Moving to aromatics and liquids, 1 large yellow onion finely diced, 4 garlic cloves chopped, 200 milliliters of red wine, and 750 milliliters of beef broth. For seasonings and flavor, gather 4 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1½ teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of mixed Italian herbs, 2 bay leaves, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 1½ teaspoons of salt. Finally, for vegetables, you'll need 300 grams of carrots and 500 grams of potatoes, both cut into chunks. Everything is measured and ready to go. Let's move on to preparation. Now let's prepare our ingredients. Follow each step carefully. Step 1. Cut the beef into cubes. Take your 520 grams of beef chuck tender and cut it into 2.5 cm or 1 inch pieces. Don't cut them too small, they'll shrink during cooking. Step 2. Dust the beef with flour. Using 10 to 20 grams of plain flour, lightly coat the beef cubes. Just sprinkle a little at a time, we're not making a thick coating, just enough to help with browning. Step 3. Dice the onion. Take your large yellow onion and dice it finely. Nice, even pieces will cook evenly. Step 4. Chop the garlic. Roughly chop your 4 garlic cloves. No need to mince them finely, rough chops work perfectly. Step 5. Cut the vegetables into chunks. Cut your 300 grams of carrots and 500 grams of potatoes into large chunks. Remember, these will simmer for a while, so bigger chunks hold their shape better. With all your prep complete, we're ready to start cooking. Time to cook. We'll work through this systematically, building flavor at each stage. Step 1. Brown the beef. Heat oil in your pot over medium-high heat. Working in batches to avoid overcrowding, add the floured beef cubes. Brown each side for 30 to 45 seconds. Don't rush, color means flavor. Remove the browned beef and set aside. Step 2. Sauté the onions. Using the same pot with the beef fat, add your diced onions. Stir and scrape the bottom to release all those flavorful bits. Cook until the onions are translucent, then add your chopped garlic. Cook until fragrant. Step 3. Deglaze and build the sauce. Pour in 200 milliliters of red wine, scraping the bottom well. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes to burn off the alcohol. Add the tomato paste, black pepper, Italian herbs, beef broth, bay leaves, and Worcestershire sauce. Stir everything together, then return the beef to the pot. Step 4. Pressure cook the beef. Lock your pressure cooker lid and cook for 35 minutes. If using a stovetop, bring to a boil, reduce to low, and simmer for 45 to 60 minutes. Release the pressure carefully when done. Step 5. Add the vegetables. Open the lid and add your carrot and potato chunks. Stir gently to combine. Lock the lid again and cook for 10 minutes in a pressure cooker, or 20 minutes on the stovetop. Step 6. Finish and serve. Release the pressure and open the lid. Season with 1½ teaspoons of salt, taste and adjust. Remove the lid and simmer for 15 minutes to reduce the sauce and ensure the vegetables are perfectly tender. Your classic beef stew is ready. Serve it hot with crusty bread for dipping into that rich, flavorful sauce.